Okay, good afternoon, everybody. For today, we are going to work at the page of a student book like that. Say that is according to the model verb should and must. But it's another statements or exercise about the listening and vocabulary, right? Pay attention so that because it's important that you complement or you complete the vocabulary and expression and exercise with a modal verbs, right? Okay, let's start. Let's share my one screen and pay attention. Please, you have the page 69, 17, and 71. Okay, good. So this is a book. Good, got it. You got it. This is the page 71, 70, and 60 and 69, right? This is vocabulary about the situation, but different inventions. Remember the last week when you were in a page of book, ¿se acuerdan que la semana pasada trabajamos gadgets? You got it? Gadgets. Ustedes tenían que hacer este ejercicio, ¿verdad? What is it that and the finish to the activity? Yes, of course. But you see that MP3, PlayStation, and but I'd say that the another is headphones, calculator, coffee machine, hair dryer, docking station, remote control, Xantap, MP3 player, and whatever there is gadgets. But in this week, remember that we are word to word the expressions and another gadgets, right? Okay, the first exercise, listen, look at this, look at this. Look at the pictures of the different inventions. Match them with the phrases. Write 1 to 4 in the boxes. Then make sentence to explain what the inventions are. Compare your ideas in the class, right? Okay, listen. Okay, good. This one you need to the listening, right? Okay, good. What is the first exercise? You say that look and choose, right? About this one. This one, what is the number one? It's a bicycle or with a bicycle in a fly. Okay, tell me the first. With Andres Felipe Rodriguez. Tell me. Andres, hello, hello. Andres.
Hello, mister.
Andres, tell me the number one. What do you think that? Not the did up, machine help, invasion help homework, a machine can get placed around the world in 10 seconds. What do you think that?
¿Cómo es que es la imagen?
This one.
Mm,
What do you think that? Machine help, ride bike up if all, or more tender friends, 10 seconds, have got a robot. What do you
¿La
think?
segunda?
Oh, number two, you say that. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Number two, tell me Emmanuel Ortigosa. Emmanuel, hello.
Hello.
Emmanuel, number two. It's the person with a book. Invention help
Yuri?
homework. Okay, help homework. Good. Thank you, Emmanuel. You got it. Number three, Samuel Santos. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Samuel. Number four, it's a car. Machine, 10 seconds, or get a robot.
Machine can help place around the world.
Okay, good. And the last one, you see that TD have a robot. Let's check. And good, perfect. It's a complete in your notebook. Put it the correct number, right? The first, it's a machine hill, ride bike up hill, invention, homework, and machine can get placed around the world. Now, Chiri Up Rum have got a robot. ¿Ustedes les gustaría tener un robot que les haga el aseo? Like say that the... ¿Ustedes han visto los supersónicos que tienen una robotina? It say that like that, right? Complete in your books. Put it the correct... I think so that in your book is put the number. Coloquen el número del 1 al 4. Okay, in the chat say, finish. Yeah, okay, good. Un robot que haga la tarea. Okay, good. But I think so that it's so difficult. But maybe that the technology is so possible, right? Okay, good. Okay, next part. You can see. Number 2, Martin and Anna want to become inventors. Try and match the sentence parts to find out what their situation is. Then listen and check. Listen and check the correct. Okay, it's I'm sorry. Listen. Good. Listen.
Unit 7, page 69. Listening. Exercises 2 and 3.
It's 8:10 on Radio 24 Hours. I'm Jackson Bradley. Welcome to Expert Opinion. Today's expert is an inventor. Her name is Karen Ely, and she is here with us to answer your questions. Good evening, Karen.
Good evening, Jackson.
Karen, I'm sure we've got lots of young people out there who want to become inventors. What would you say to them? What's your advice?
2 things. You shouldn't start thinking, what idea can I have to make £1 million? You should start with a little idea. You should think, what can I invent that makes one little thing in my life easier? For example, you often forget where you put your keys. What can you invent to help with that?
That's an interesting thought. And we have our first caller, Martin from Southampton. Hello, Martin.
Hello, Jackson. Hello, Karen. I've got a question. I've got an idea for an invention, but I don't want to say what it is, of course.
Absolutely not. If you've got a good idea, you've got to keep it to yourself first.
Right. But my question is, I've got a job, and I haven't got enough time to work on my invention. Should I give up my job?
Good question. No, you shouldn't give up your job. If you don't have a job, the situation is much more stressful.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Martin. And we've got another caller. Her name's Anna, and she's very young still. Anna, how old are you?
I'm 13 and I want to be an inventor.
Fantastic.
Yes, but my problem is that I have too many ideas. I've got so many ideas that I don't know where to start.
Good point. You're creative and you've got lots of ideas. That's wonderful, Anna. That's what an inventor needs. But I'll tell you what you should do. You should work on your best idea first. You shouldn't forget about your other ideas, but you can't work on all of them at the same time. So get yourself a book and write down all your ideas, but work on one idea first.
Okay.
And then, when you've worked...
Okay, good. This is a listening, but I'd say that the exercise the number 2. Okay, tell me one person help me you answer this one. Martin has got an idea for invention and wants to be an inventor, but doesn't want to say what is it, but doesn't know where to start and hasn't got enough time where it's. Tell me, Samuel Santos. Samuel, what is the first option?
Hola, mister.
Samuel, what do you think that?
Pues
Martín
no
tiene
estaba
una...
preparada para eso, pero
No
bueno.
worry, try to. Inténtalo.
La tercera.
Okay, you say that number 3. Good. Thank you very much. Okay, Fabiana, hello.
Hola, mister.
Fabi, he has got a job.
Has got a job. Es la primera.
Okay, number 1. Thank you very much, Fabi. You got it. Andrés Felipe Rodriguez, number 3. And Anna has a lot of ideas, but doesn't want to say what it's on. I hasn't got enough time to work on it. What do you think that? Andres, what is the option? 2 or 4? It's not enough.
4.
Okay, you see that 4, and the last one it say that this one. Let's check. Okay, it's a mistake. All subjects. Okay, pay attention. This one. The first option say that Martín ha obtenido una idea para un invento. Right? This is the first. Right? What do you think? Y quiere ser un inventor. O la otra dice, pero no quiere decir qué es. Pero no sabe dónde empezar y no tiene el suficiente tiempo para trabajar. What is the correct? Si yo tengo una idea, according to the sentence, or according to the listening, what do you think that? ¿Quiero ser un inventor? ¿O no quiero decirla? Okay, Fabi, tell me, what is this?
La tercera, mister.
Number 3, but doesn't, no sé por dónde empezar.
No, mister, no.
Pero no quiero decir cuál es.
La segunda.
Okay, you say that. Number 2, let's check. Good, perfect, Fabi, excellent. You say that the first. Cuando yo tengo una idea, según el listening, decía que muchas veces no quiere decir qué es, de pronto por pena o por miedo. Okay, he has a job. Yo tengo un trabajo, right? Pero no sé por dónde empezar. No tengo el suficiente tiempo para trabajar ahí o quiero ser un inventor. But I think so that this one is here right now. Number 1 is but doesn't want to say what it is. Number 2, he's got a job and hasn't got enough time to work it, right? And number 3, it's a number 3, and but doesn't know where to start. And the number 4 is she is 13. Por ejemplo, usted dice, yo tengo 13 años y quiero ser un inventor en el futuro. And wants to be an inventor, right? Okay, complete in your books, please, the sentence. And then organize the correct word. Okay, good. Next part. You see that in the chat finish? Okay, Victoria, finish. Fabiana, good, perfect. Good, so next. You see that number 3. Complete the test, complete the experts' answers with the should or shouldn't. Pay attention, should and shouldn't. Listen again and check. You put it that should or shouldn't about the listening. Pay attention right now and listen again.
Unit 7, page 69. Listening. Exercises 2 and 3.
It's 8:10 on Radio 24 Hours. I'm Jackson Bradley. Welcome to Expert Opinion. Today's expert is an inventor. Her name is Karen Ely, and she is here with us to answer your questions. Good evening, Karen.
Good evening, Jackson.
Karen, I'm sure we've got lots of young people out there who want to become inventors. What would you say to them? What's your advice?
2 things. You shouldn't start thinking, what idea can I have to make £1 million? You should start with a little idea. You should think, what can I invent that makes one little thing in my life easier? For example, you often forget where you put your keys. What can you invent to help with that?
That's an interesting thought. And we have our first caller, Martin from Southampton. Hello, Martin.
Hello, Jackson. Hello, Karen. I've got a question. I've got an idea for an invention, but I don't want to say what it is, of course.
Absolutely not. If you've got a good idea, you've got to keep it to yourself first.
Right. But my question is, I've got a job, and I haven't got enough time to work on my invention. Should I give up my job?
Good question. No, you shouldn't give up your job. If you don't have a job, the situation is much more stressful.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Martin. And we've got another caller. Her name's Anna, and she's very young still. Anna, how old are you?
I'm 13 and I want to be an inventor.
Fantastic.
Yes, but my problem is that I have too many ideas. I've got so many ideas that I don't know where to start.
Good point. You're creative and you've got lots of ideas. That's wonderful, Anna. That's what an inventor needs. But I'll tell you what you should do. You should work on your best idea first. You shouldn't forget about your other ideas, but you can't work on all of them at the same time. So get yourself a book and write down all your ideas, but work on one idea first.
Okay.
And then, when you've worked...
Okay, good. This is the same of the listen, but you complete this one. Right, sure, or shouldn't, it's the sentence, right? You shouldn't or should start thinking, what idea can I have to make £1,000,000? Okay, Vicky, tell me, should or shouldn't? Tell me right now.
Hello, mister.
Hello?
Should.
You say that should, okay, should. Okay, number 2, tell me the answer. So, Alison Bastidas. Alison, hello. Hello. Alison Bastidas, hello.
Hola, mister.
Hello, Alison, you start with a little idea. Should or shouldn't?
Shouldn't?
Shouldn't, okay, good, thank you very much. Andres, wait. Okay, shouldn't. Number 3. Andres, tell me, what is that?
Should.
Sure, you say that should. Okay. Number 4, you shouldn't get up or should get up. Get up. Mariana and Sofia Rondon. Hello, girls. Hello. Hello, girls. Hello. Mariana and Sofia Rondon. Hello, hello, hello. Girls. Okay, tell me with another. Tell me, Juana Espitia. Hello.
Hello, mister.
Juana, number 4. You should or shouldn't give up your job. Should or shouldn't?
Give up, no, espera. Shouldn't, porque
Okay,
give up es
shouldn't.
rendirse.
Okay, good, perfect. Thank you very much, Juana.
¿Cómo se dice nada en inglés?
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay, good, perfect. Then next, Mariana and Sofia Rondon. Hello, hello. No, it's not connect. Emmanuel Ortigosa. Hello. Emma. Hello. Hello, Emmanuel. You were on your best idea first. Should or shouldn't? Thinking that.
Shouldn't.
Okay, you say that shouldn't. Good. So here, I'm sorry. With shouldn't. And number 6, Fabiana. Hello.
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't? Okay, good. Perfect. Thank you very much. Loves, let's check your answer. Okay, only one should think what you can invent that makes one a little. Creo que solo fue el número 3 el que me dio la respuesta. You see that only should of the sentence, right? Good. Okay, you see that should. Right now, let's check. Oh, I'm sorry. You see that she answered. Shouldn't, should, shouldn't, should, or shouldn't. Good. Okay, but I think so that is a grammatical mistake, but you say that it's correct. Shouldn't, should, shouldn't, should, and shouldn't. This is the answer. Completing your books, please, in the exercise. Okay, complete. So very easy that you use should or shouldn't. Recuerden que should y shouldn't, you say that is an advice, como un consejo, right? It's an advice. Okay, ready? Good. Okay, next part. So your exercise, you got it. Grammar, pay attention, should or shouldn't, remember that. You see that, good. It say that. Use shouldn't to say it's a good idea, and you use shouldn't to say it's not a good idea. You just said an advice, right? Pay attention, this one. Use should or shouldn't and word from each box to give advice. Okay, the first, I have got a headache, tengo dolor de cabeza. You see that you should take an aspirin, right? Number 2, I am really thirsty, como sediento, right? Tell me, Fabiana, what is that?
Mister, ¿son con las palabras de arriba o como?
Yes, sure, con las de arriba,
Okay.
sure.
I should.
I.
I.
Ok, vamos a dejarla you, ¿listo? You should drink water. Okay, thank you very much. The number 2. My eyes are tired. Mis ojos están cansados. Pero porque esto me está quedando mal. Wait. Ya sé por qué nos quedó mal, Fabi. Ya la voy a corregir. You should drink water. Ahora sí, es que nos había quedado mal. Okay. Number 2. My eyes are tired. Mis ojos están cansados. Oh, my eyes tired. What is that? What is the answer? Tell me. You see that? Sure. Preguntémosle a Sebastián Angulo. Sebastián, hello.
Hola, mister.
Sebastián, number 2. Mis ojos están cansados. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? What is an advice?
You go to bed.
You should
Go to bed.
go to bed. Okay, cambiémoslo aquí de pronto por el I, por si de pronto nos dicen que está mal. I should go to bed. Good, perfect. Number 3, Vicky. Victoria Allen, hello. Vicky, hello.
Hello, mister.
Vicky, tell me number 3. I am tired. Estoy cansado. Oh, I am tired for a class. What do you think that? ¿Cuál crees tú que es la respuesta correcta?
You
Okay, you should
read book anymore.
read book anymore. Pero entonces tú estarías diciendo, yo debo leer. O sea, sería shouldn't, right?
Así.
Shouldn't, right? Shouldn't read book anymore. Okay, and the last one, what do you think that? ¿Quién me dice la última? Now there, tell me the answer. Preguntémosle a, let me see. You say that, Alison Bastidas. Alison, hello.
Hola, mister.
Alison, what do you think that number 3? I feel sick. Me siento enfermo. I feel sick.
Entonces, you
I'm sorry.
you should animal. No, espérate, me convico.
Si me siento enfermo, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Podría ser comerme un pastel.
¿Sí?
I don't know.
Cake.
I should eat cake. Ok, vamos a ver cómo nos quedan. Don't worry. Okay, pay attention right now. No te preocupes. You see that? Let's check. Okay. Ooh, it's a mistake. What is the reason? Vamos a ver cuál es la razón. You can see, I am really thirsty. Yo realmente estoy sediento. You see that? Tú deberías tomar un poco de agua. You say some water. Number 2, you shouldn't read your book anymore. But say, Vicky say that should, right? I am tired. You should go to the bed. Good, Angulo. And I feel sick. You shouldn't eat any more cake. Okay, Alison, it's so similar, but I'd say that any more cake. Good. Completing your books, students. Complete. Okay, the next exercise. Okay, number of the next page, 17, right? 17. Okay, reading, where in pairs look at the pictures and about what the machines do. Then choose one of the two machines to talk about. Read these product reviews and what's say from the year 2066. What do you robots do? You see that according what? Right, vamos a leer entonces. ¿Quién me ayuda con la lectura? One person. Bueno, a ver, ¿quién me ayuda con la lectura? Okay, Fabi. Okay, Fabi, tell me. This is the first. ¿Está Fabiana? Se me fue Fabiana. Okay, Fabi, read this, please. Read the first statement.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I watched the Sony Star robot 2 weeks ago. It does everything for me in the morning. I don't have to do anything. It wakes me up with a nice sound. I don't have to get out of bed myself. It helps me to get out of bed and Mr. No me deja ver tu mouse.
Yeah.
Carries me to the shower. Then it washes my face and brushes my teeth. It makes my bed and pack my bags for school. But you should be careful. You mustn't use it on rainy days. Sunny Star gets very angry when it rains. Then it only turns the cold water on when it puts you in the shower.
Okay, good. Excellent. Write it, Fabiana. Good. Perfect. The number 2, do you like visiting other countries? Yes, please help me. Léame, por favor. Let me see. Emanuel Ortigosa. Emanuel, it's your time with you read this part. Emanuel, empieza.
¿Dónde habíamos quedado, perdón?
This one. Do you like visiting other countries? Yes.
Tenth invention is perfect for you. You don't have to have a lot of money, and you don't have to head out in the morning. It looks like a bed. It's got a computer. You only have to type the name of a city, and it's live. You're there. You can stay in the bed, and you can have breakfast too. But don't use your teachers. They will take is away from out you. One more thing, you should come. You must forget your seat. Travel puts off on the off and night. It's white only you will leave and they start shivering. Then you might wake up and the North Pole or in the of the
Okay, good, Emmanuel. But you need to try and practice a writing, right? Okay, it's necessary to practice. Okay, number 3. Read the reviews again and answer the questions. Tell me right now. Okay, this is the stories like Fabiana and Emmanuel Ortigosa is read. Pay attention.
I bought the Sunny Star robot 2 weeks ago. It does
I'm sorry.
everything for me in the morning. I don't have to do anything. It wakes me up with a nice song. I don't have to get out of bed myself. It helps me to get out of bed and carries me to the shower. Then it washes my face and brushes my teeth. It makes my bed and packs my bags for school. But you should be careful. You mustn't use it on rainy days. Sunny Star gets very angry when it rains. Then it only turns the cold water on when it puts you in the shower.
Do you like visiting other countries? Yes? Then this invention is perfect for you. You don't have to have a lot of money, and you don't have to get up in the morning. It looks like a bed. It's got a computer. You only have to type the name of a city, and it flies you there. You can stay in bed, and you can have breakfast too. But don't tell your teachers. They would take it away from you. Oh, and there's one more thing you should know. You mustn't forget to switch Travel Plus off at night. Do you know why? Because it wants to travel day and night. It waits until you're sleeping, and then it starts traveling. Then you might wake up at the North Pole or in the middle of the ocean.
Okay, good. Very the attitude with your writers, right? What is the first thing what the Sunny Star does for you in the morning? ¿Cuál es la primera cosa que Sunny Star hizo cuando hicieron por ella en la mañana? It only turns the cold water when it puts in the shower. You mustn't forget to the switch. It wakes you up in the morning with a nice song. But I think so that is a nice song. Creo que le pusieron una linda canción. But I'd say that. Let's check. Good. Okay, number 2. When does Sunny Star create a problems? ¿Cuándo Sunny creó problemas? Did you say that? Andres, tell me.
Hello, mister.
Hello, Andres, what do you think that? One, two, 4, 5, or 6. ¿Cuándo Sonny Stark creó problemas? ¿Cuando estaba lloviendo? With it rains?
Yes.
Okay, you see that when it rains. So good, perfect. And let's check the complete. Complete in your books, please. And you put it the name of the number. Right, the first it's what number 1 with number 3, number 2 with number 4, number 3 with number 1, number 4 it's number 6, number 5 is a number 5, and number 6 is a number 2. Complete in your notebook, in your book, please. Okay, quickly. Okay, it's around the middle of the, okay, it's a time to start in a class. Okay, good. So this is another right now. Okay, grammar to must and don't have to. But this is the finish to the exercise for the class, right? You see that I answered this one and the students finish the exercise it at home. Number 1, number 2, and number 3, right? It's your little in your house, right? And the next part, it's so a vocabulary housework, but as do you know, right? Ok, mañana los 10 primeros minutos que tengamos de clase antes de hacer el quiz, vamos a terminar este punto, ¿listo? Entonces vamos a terminar punto 1, punto 2, punto 3. Lo pueden hacer ahorita y mañana ya simplemente lo corregimos. Ready? Okay, don't worry. So it's a finish to the class, but today is one time and stop the time, but I can see that the students remember the grammar and remember that the vocabulary. Tomorrow, the students finish the quiz, right? Don't forget it. And in the Moodle, it's a homework number 10, right? Okay, stop to the recording.